The Uganda under-17 team that is playing at the AFCON actually had a very bad start to the tournament, losing 5-0 to the host Morocco. And one of the questions that still comes in mind right now is that, is Uganda having a goalkeeping crisis? Because when you look at the senior team, it has issues with the number one goalkeeper. And the same thing is almost happening to the under-17 team that is currently playing at AFCON in Morocco. But we believe in the coaches as they continue to work with those young players out there. Of course, one of the reasons why the under-17 team is not performing well is because about 6 players from the regular 11 that starts for the under-17 were ejected from the team after failing the MRI test, which always determines the issues of bones and how old people are. Apparently, the people who carried out the test said that some of the players who were on the under-17 team were way older than 17 years, and that's why they were not allowed to participate in this tournament. And that is true because when you look at, of course, some of these players, you realize that they don't look 16 or 17 or just clocked 18. So it is something that continues to worry us here in Uganda, considering the issues of age and how many players in this league and in many junior teams around the country continue to use false birth certificates to justify their age so that they can play in the under tournaments. This is something that has to be followed up critically to help, especially in the future, because right now the under-17 is not playing well because the key players who have been ejected were the ones that were helping the team to run, because you realize that their football was a bit mature and was more focused on winning and more focused on advancing the ball forward, and they were playing quite well. But right now, the players who have been left behind are those that are trying to play what they can so that they go forward. For those of you that are wondering what the AFCON Under-17 tournament is, this is a tournament that FIFA uses as the CAF World Cup qualifiers for the Under-17 team. We have 16 teams in 4 groups. So what FIFA does is that all the teams that finish number 1 and number 2 in their groups and advance to the quarterfinal of this Under-17 AFCON will qualify straight to the Under-17 World Cup that is going to happen at the end of this year. And then number 3 in all the different 4 groups are going to play a mini tournament to determine the remaining 2 teams to make it 10 from Africa that will qualify straight to the World Cup. When you look at the under-17 team from Uganda, the only thing they have to do is either to finish second in their group or to finish third in their group so that they can be able to qualify either for the knockout tournament or straight to the World Cup that is going to be at the end of this year. Our next game is going to be against Tanzania. That is tomorrow at 8 p.m. East African time. And we shall be awaiting to see exactly how that game pans out. And we are hoping that the game will come out well and the boys will win this game to better their chances of advancing to the next stage. Thank you so much. See you.